The ocean, boundless and enigmatic, has long been a source of awe, fear, and endless speculation. Despite our scientific advancements, vast regions remain unexplored, fostering a sense of mystery. Sea serpent myths, dating back thousands of years, are woven into cultural narratives that highlight the sea's dangers. This research questions whether reports of such creatures are exaggerations of real encounters, archetypal fears of the unknown, or undiscovered beings lurking in the deep. The enduring concept of sea serpents offers insights into human culture's relationship with the mysteries of the deep. The idea of the serpent as a primal force appears in many ancient cultures. In Mesopotamian mythology, the chaos serpent Tiamat was slain by Marduk, forming the heavens and the earth from her body. In the Bible, Leviathan is described in the Book of Job as a monstrous sea creature, an embodiment of God's power over the forces of nature. Similarly, in Norse mythology, Jormungandr, the world serpent, was said to encircle the earth, only to rise during Ragnarok. These stories reflect an early human tendency to personify the sea's dangers as serpentine beings. Greek and Roman literature also feature sea serpents, often in a more tangible form. The story of the Trojan priest Laocoon, who was strangled by sea serpents sent by the gods, suggests a belief in monstrous marine reptiles. Additionally, Pliny the Elder documented supposed sea serpents in his Natural History, indicating that even early scholars considered the possibility of enormous ocean-dwelling serpents. Greek and Roman literature also feature sea serpents, often in a more tangible form. The story of the Trojan priest Laocoon, who was strangled by sea serpents sent by the gods, suggests a belief in monstrous marine reptiles. Additionally, Pliny the Elder documented supposed sea serpents in his Natural History, indicating that even early scholars considered the possibility of enormous ocean-dwelling serpents. These classical depictions reflect an enduring fascination with the mysterious and the monstrous that continues to captivate human imagination. With the age of exploration, maritime accounts of sea serpents became more frequent. Scandinavian and British sailors reported sightings, often describing massive, undulating creatures with humped backs. The Norwegians, for instance, told of the Luska and sea orm, which later influenced the infamous Kraken myth. In 1734, a missionary named Hans Egede reported seeing a massive sea serpent off Greenland's coast. He described it as long as a ship and moving with great speed. Such accounts were taken seriously at the time, contributing to the fear and mystery surrounding deep-sea travel. During the Enlightenment, scholars and naturalists sought to apply scientific reasoning to sea serpent reports. Some, like Carl Linnaeus, considered the possibility that large, unknown marine creatures might exist. Others dismissed sightings as exaggerated accounts of real animals such as whales, oarfish, or giant squids. The scientific interest in sea serpents during this period reveals a blend of curiosity and skepticism, reflecting humanity's enduring fascination with the mysteries of the deep. In 1848, one of the most famous sea serpent sightings occurred when the crew of the HMS Daedalus observed a 60-foot-long creature with a serpentine neck off the coast of South Africa. The sighting was widely reported and sparked intense debate among naturalists. Some speculated that it was a surviving plesiosaur, an ancient marine reptile thought to be extinct. Others suggested a misidentified whale or giant eel. The encounter with the mysterious creature off the coast of South Africa remains one of the most intriguing episodes in maritime lore, fueling both scientific inquiry and the human imagination. With the expansion of whaling in the 19th century, many supposed sea serpent sightings were explained as unfamiliar marine animals. Decomposed basking sharks, mistaken for serpents, often washed ashore, contributing to the myth. The famous Stronza beast of 1808, initially thought to be a sea serpent, was later identified as a decayed shark carcass. The 20th century saw the emergence of cryptozoology, the study of hidden or unknown animals. Pioneers like Bernard Heuvelmans explored whether sea serpents could be real, theorizing they might be undiscovered marine reptiles or prehistoric survivors. The 1905 Nicol and Meade Waldo sighting off Brazil and the Cadborosaurus photos from the Pacific Northwest fueled public intrigue and debate. The evolution of skepticism and hoaxes, such as the 1934 surgeon's photograph of the Loch Ness Monster, demonstrates the ongoing tension between belief and doubt. Despite advances in marine biology, reports of long-bodied creatures persist, keeping the mystery alive. Modern sightings have been recorded in Norway, British Columbia, and Japan. Some theories suggest misidentified marine life, such as oarfish, which can grow up to 36 feet. Giant squid, officially filmed alive in 2006, have also been considered. Basking sharks in various stages of decomposition often contribute to the myth. Why do sea serpent myths persist? The combination of deep-seated human fears, maritime folklore, and genuine scientific curiosity fuels ongoing belief. The ocean, still largely unexplored, remains one of the last frontiers for cryptid speculation. Whether rooted in ancient mythology, misidentified marine creatures, or cryptozoological speculation, sea serpents have maintained a firm grip on the human imagination. They embody both our fear of the unknown and our desire for discovery. As marine exploration continues, the possibility of uncovering new species remains, leaving the mystery of sea serpents open-ended, perhaps the greatest allure of all.